and Hambridge Transport Limited. Cracking first race from these League 1 guys from the Ultimate Racing League. This is race 2 of 3 from Watkins Glen. And let's go over to the get me right buttons here. We're going to go over to the grid. Here we go, we're sorted, we're there. A bit like British Rail. Here we go, Callum on first place and winner of the first race on pole position. Look at my PP in second, Flash Mexi in third, Paul in fourth, Jerry Smiles takes fifth place, Ice Chan takes sixth, Vexed in seventh, Chuck in eighth, Admin in ninth, Team Silver 10th, Jay Dyson 11th, Hodgie in 12th, Love Rocket Rods in 13th, Firepower takes 14th, not for long, and 15th place goes to Tony. Let's get this second race from Watkins Glen underway. Let's see if Callum can get a cracking start. And he does. Not too far behind him though. Look at my PP, and Paul is your top three guys. Going into that first corner, that first right-hander. Callum hangs onto the lead from Look at my PP, and Paul still in third. As we take a look here, Paul's under massive pressure now from Flash Mexi. He's had a cracking start in the second race from Watkins Glen. Not too far behind him is Ice Chan, Joe Smiles, Chuck and Admin. Oh, Flash has to look round that corner, didn't quite pull it off this time. Oh, a little bit of a, not too bad, bit of a mess going around that corner, but not too bad. Everyone keeps it on the tarmac, which is good to hear. Don't want to see any safety cars out really in this second race. So Paul, fourth place, Jerry Smiles has had a better start in this second race. Currently in that fifth position, Flash Mexi, Chuck and Jay Dyson brings your top 8 guys now. Jay Smiles under pressure from Flash Mexi. Is he going to? Oh, I thought Flash Mexi was going to take down the inside of Jerry Smiles. Not this time. Jerry Smiles onto the fifth from Flash Mexi in sixth place. Cut down the field just a little bit. Got Jay Dyson and Chuck having a great little scrap here. These two teammates fighting it out. Dyson just hangs onto that 7th place, but is Chuck going to get into the draft? He's not going to be close enough this time by the looks of it before this next corner. No, he's not, so Jay Dyson hangs on to 7th place just from Chuck. Chuck now, great drive through that corner from Chuck. Oh, he's got him, he's going to be on the inside. There's still a connect between these two guys. Don't want teammates taking each other off, that's for sure. Still keeping it nice and clean. Oh, what a scrap. Chuck and Jay Dyson still fighting it out. Looks like Jay Dyson just backed off a little bit going through Snake, and Chuck takes that 7th place off Jay Dyson. Oh, great little fight between them two guys. 7th and 8th place. Love Rocket Rods is not too far behind. In 9th place, he's after Jay Dyson now. No easy task. I'm sure Love Rocket Rods will give it everything he's got to try and get past Jay Dyson and split them two teammates. Getting a little bit closer to him, not far behind. Hodgie having a great race in 10th position, followed by Team Silver and in 11th place. Still sticking with Love Rocket Rods at the moment because we've got Hodgie, he's after him. Can he get him? He's in a good position now. He's definitely close enough to make a move on him. Maybe when we get onto the start-finish straight, maybe he can get into the draft. Hodgie takes that wide line, gets a good drive through that corner. No, I don't think, no, he's not going to be close enough this time, but good attempt there from Hodgie. In 10th place, not too far behind, is Team Silver. Where is he? There he is, Team Silver. Excuse me guys, we've got who's behind Team Silver, Tony, Cameron, we have a second penalty. I've been 13th, Vexed 14th, and Firepower still trying to pass his shadow. The kind of penalty. Currently in 15th and last place, so back up your leader now. When we get there, look at my PP now in the lead. Obviously we missed that one because Callum was in the lead. Now we've got to look at my PP, currently in first place. Callum doing his level best to stick with a look at my PP, although there is a little bit of a gap between, about a second or so between them two guys. Third place is Ice Chand. Excuse me. Paul not too far behind him. No major pressure on Paul at the moment. Looking good in that fourth position. Definitely close enough to catch up to Ice Chan in third place. We've got Jerry Smiles in fifth place, Flash Mexi. He's not too far behind him, so these two guys could be in a great little battle. Down the field just a bit more. Chuck is pretty much on his own, so is Jay Dyson. The Rocket Rod's in ninth place. He's got Obji. He's after him. Can he get him? Great lines through that snaky section from all five of them League One races. Now then, Admin is after Hodgie. Can he get him? Look, a little battle just behind him is also. Oh, we've got to get with this one. We've got Tony fighting it out here with Team Silver. Great little scrap between Tony, Team Silver and Vexed also. Firepower's that far behind. I think he's in another race, but we'll forget about that one just for now, because these guys are really fighting it out here. 12th, 13th and 14th place. Tony picks up a half a second penalty. Do him no favours. Give the great opportunity for Vex coming over the start finish straight now to get a little bit closer to him. Team Silver's going to have this inside line here. He's going to hang on to that 12th place just from Tony in 14th place. Ooh, a little scrap here going up front here we go. Team Silver, Tony. Nothing between these two whatsoever. I'm sure Team Silver has seen that Tony's got a wee small penalty there, which will do him a little bit of a favour. Oh, nice and tight round that section. Everyone's keeping it nice and clean though. 4 cars in the mix here, great little battle. Sweaty pants at the moment for Tony because he's got Team Silver breathing down his neck. Not too far behind his Vex. We've got Firepower in last place in 15th place. Going for the wider line is Team Silver. Is he going to get him? I think he's got it. Has Team Silver got it? Yeah, and he's got it. So a great pass there from Team Silver. Takes that 12th place. Next racer in front of him is Hodgie. look at my PP, still currently in the lead. Let's go back up with look at my PP. There we go. Doing his level best to pull away from Callum, but Callum is sticking with him. So no let up at the moment for look at my PP. These two are miles ahead from the rest of the pack. Chan still in that podium position. 9.5 minutes gone of the second race from Watkins Glen. Let's see where Ice Chan is. It's got Paul pretty much breathing down his neck, but unfortunately Paul is carrying a second penalty, a 1 minute penalty, which will do him no favours. He's going to be happy about that one because he was getting a little bit closer to Ice Chan. Not too far behind him is Jerry Smiles. Little battle here between Flash Mexi and Paul. Paul goes down the inside. Oh no, I thought Paul was going to go down the inside of Flash Mexi. Didn't quite pull it off this time. He's going to get as close as he can to him before we get to that start finish straight once more. Look at my PP, race leader 1 minute 43.228, fastest guy on the track. Looking good for Flash Mexi, but Paul is chasing him down. Can he get close enough to him? Oh, not quite close enough this time, but good attempt there from Paul to try and take look at Flash Mexi. Didn't quite grab it on this occasion, but he's sticking with him. Good on the field, Chuck in 10th pretty much on his own. Jay Dyson's got admin after him. And there's no major pressure on Jay Dyson at the moment. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars battling it out here. Love Rocket Rods, Hodgie, Tony and the rest. Fighting it out in the second race from Watkins Glen. Here we go, guys. Vex and Team Silver. Every point counts in this championship. We're not even going to look at Firepower because Firepower's that far back, I think, is in another race. So I'm going to stick with these guys. Can Vexed hold off Team Silver in his final 3 minutes of the second race from Watkins Glen. Goes down the inside of... Oh no, good attempt there from... Oh, who's that? Who's that? Vex? Oh, it's Tony. Oh, lucky Tony. Not quite sure what happened there, but obviously a little scrape of the barrier and puts him down into 14th place. Oh, lucky there for Tony because he was in a great scrap with these guys. But Team Silver's Vex still fighting it out here. Team Silver's going to go down the inside of Vex. Does he take him? Even though he's got that penalty, I think he's got him. Has he got him? And he's got him. Oh, what a pass there from Team Silver. Vex going now is fighting back. He wants that 12th place back off Team Silver. But what a pass there from Team Silver to take that 12th place off him. Fighting back now is Vexed. I think Team Silver's going to have the line too snaky. Oh, he just... Oh, what a battle between these two guys. There's Love Rocket Rods, as you can see, in 11th place. Going to stick with their Team Silver and Vexed. One major battle going off here. Second race. Watkins Glen on these League One guys. Yeah, looks like Team Silver trying to get rid of that penalty. Oh, not a good time. Not that he had any choice of it, and Vex takes him, so Vex moves up into 12th place, Team Silver into 13th and Tony in 14th, and Firepower in 15th place. Come to the closing stages of the second race. We've got to go back and look at my PP. Oh, it looks like he's had a good one. Just look at my PP, holding off Callum. A second or so between these two guys. And your race leader is the fastest guy on the track. 1 minute 43.092. Is this going to be the final lap? I think it probably is. Going to stick with these top two guys. See all the marbles on the track. I see, yeah, look at my PP, goes round that corner. Ooh, really wide one there from Callum. Yeah, we're on the final lap. It looks like, look at my PP, he's going to take the win of the second race from Watkins Glen. I don't think he's going to make any mistakes now. Look at my PP, because he's got no major pressure from Callum in second and Ice Chand in a good third place. Raise your banners high, guys. Let's look at my PP. Takes the win of the second race from Watkins Glen. Congratulations to him. Callum in second place. Ice Chan's going to bring it home in third, just from Jerry Smiles. Got a little battle going for it between Flash Mexi though. There's Jerry Smiles. Flash Mexi just, yeah, he takes it from Paul in sixth, Chuck in seventh. Admin's going to bring it home in eighth place. Wilson done to admin. Quick flashlights from Jay Dyson in 9th place. Little battle going off here between 10th and 11th place, and Hodgie just takes it from Vex, from Love Rocket Rods, from Team Silver. Tony brings it home in 14th place, and yes, I think Firepower finished ages ago, probably about 6 million laps behind in 15th place. What a race from Watkins Glen. See you very shortly for the third and final race.